Up with all you viewers here. Vincent here with a first ever film review, and this one is all about Team Hot Wheels. So without further ado, we can begin the video. But first, I would like to say, don't forget to like and subscribe the video. Please subscribe; it helps me out a lot. And gives me respect to plenty. So without further ado, let's begin this first ever film review. All about Team Hot Wheels. First of all, I do want to say special thanks to my hard-working mother, who is now 51 years old, for helping me grab the idea of creating a film review. So we're now beginning now. So hope you enjoy this video of a film review of Team Hot Wheels. So first of all, I know what you are thinking. What is Team Hot Wheels? So Team Hot Wheels is a series of like 3 films where it contains like 4 male kids who work with who once were kids with a mechanic named Larry. And Larry had a car called Rev, which turned a town into Hot Wheels into Hot Wheels City, where people can drive cars, and also as of the 3rd film, which we will get to on in just a moment, every people can drive their own cars. All the characters, not just the 4 main characters therein. So we have Gage, who is the green racer. So first of all, here's the poster of the first film called Team Hot Wheels: The Origin of Awesome. So please note that these 3 films are based on the Hot Wheels toy franchise of the same name of miniature scale model cars, which are published by Mattel. This film, which just as I suspected, is produced by this film distributing technique of Mattel called Mattel Playground Productions. So this film resonates all about where a car named Rev, which is a robotic AI-like car. I think it's like a driverless car, which was created by Larry, and it just has released like purple emissions of liquid imagination that turn the whole city into Hot Wheels City, plus some creatures to be turned into vicious monsters. And after the 4 kids, who were the names Gage, who is the leader in green, with his 3 friends, and Brandon, Rhett, Brandon, and Brandon's blue, and Wyatt is yellow, and Rhett is red, Gage is green. So after a little go-kart race, those 4 kids have now got their carts turned into the Hot Wheels car we already know. The most common cars we already know. Please note that the Hot Wheels toy line was first established in 1968. Can't remember the person who created it, but it was created in 1968. So the toy line was published in 1968. So Larry had power in his garage to turn the 4 kids' go-karts into cars which resemble the well-known Hot Wheels cars we know today. Even when I seen the film at home, and also film 2 and film 3 are now streaming, except for film 1, The Origin of Awesome. So basically, in that first film, we get to see the electric energy in Larry's garage turn karts into the well-known Hot Wheels cars we already know today, such as the Gage, the green-coloured twin mill. For Rhett, the racer in red, his car's the Bone Shaker, which is a very fierce car. But even the Bone Shaker made an appearance in Hot Wheels Let's Race, the 2024 Netflix series. and it had a tale that the Bone Shaker became very furious about being sent to the scrap heap after losing a race in Hot Wheels City. Hey. Then there is the Baja Jump Truck, or Jump Truck for short, driven by Wyatt himself. And this car, which I didn't know, but now I know the name, is called the Quicken Snake, and it's driven by Brandon, who is very good at sorting out some tech solutions in that blue car. And in the origin of Awesome, they now had action to like catch the bad guys. However, in that first film, Team Hot Wheels: The Origin of Awesome, it felt a bit heartbreaking to me to see all of those 4 kids have themselves fired. But with more destruction coming into Hot Wheels City, they had to be resilient and try again to work as a team, because the team isn't called Team Hot Wheels for nothing. Even the leader in green, Gage Green, caught the name, has now given the name Team Hot Wheels. So that was what film 1 is all about, Team Hot Wheels: The Origin of Awesome. Now we're on to film 2, Team Hot Wheels: The Skills to Thrill. So this film is all about the second time where we get to see the 4 racers, as the 4 Team Hot Wheels members, as Gage, Rhett, Wyatt and Brandon, and in action again. Then to face like ferocious beasts again. In the start of that film, we even saw Gage being chased by a giant hamster after entering some sort of like supermarket that was turned out to be an ancient temple. They grabbed something that sells a booby trap, which is a mouse running in some sort of like spear orb, and it was chasing all the 4 vehicles all over, especially Gage, who was scared of the hamsters. And he kept driving and driving very fast in his twin mill to get away from it. They were battling against until in that film the whole Hot Wheels City got crumpled apart. And then some sort of like person with a white mustache came from the sky, and his name was Gary, and he created a system called the DORC, a system which is a driverless automated. I can't remember what this DORC stand for. Well, because I don't watch these films very often, but it's like a driverless car system, which is actually an AI driverless car, and it taken over. And it was even all the citizens of Hot Wheels City adored that system, but now it started to take over Hot Wheels City. And with that in place, it was up to four Team Hot Wheels members to stop that. Now, and there is film 3, which is what I have watched. But so this film is called Team Hot Wheels. Called Team Hot Wheels: Build the Epic Race. And this film still follows again the four people again, the 4 members of the Team Hot Wheels gang: Gage, Rhett, Wyatt, and Brandon. Who both drive the same cars: the Twin Mill, the Quicken Snake, the Baja Jump Truck, and the Bone Shaker. So Gage drives the Twin Mill, which is the green car, Brandon the blue Quicken Snake, Wyatt the yellow Baja Jump Truck, or Jump Truck for short, and Rhett the red and very fierce Bone Shaker. And in that film we get to see in the beginning that the whole Hot Wheels City has now got a lot of people driving their own Hot Wheels cars, which was all created by Team Hot Wheels themselves after the second film. So after that so back to the second film just for a brief moment. We've now moved on to third film, but about the second film. So after that AI threat was over of driverless cars, the ultimate garage has now been in place for every citizen to drive their own Hot Wheels car around this city. Now in film 3, Build the Epic Race, another Team Hot Wheels movie event, We get to see all the cars drive. We get to see all the citizens drive their own Hot Wheels cars, and then see those 4 racers in action. Where the 4 racers drive the Twin Mill, the Baja Jump Truck, Bone Shaker, and the Quick and Snick. However, those four racers were having an opportunity to create the race via Larry's car Rev, which had liquid imagination to turn and create orange tracks and create orange tracks and what was it? Oh yes, turn animals into scary monsters. Yes. But then, in that film, we get to see road pirates who intend to take away that vehicle and destroy the epic race event. Even they want to win the race, but in the end it turned out also because the road pirates ended up in a prison after a little explosion of their car. But their pet monkey, they had to make it a 5th member with Wyatt, Gage, Brandon, and Rhett in the ending of the film, which turned out awesome before there was a second epic race being introduced and with no more pirates whatsoever. And that's just the Team Hot Wheels plot. So yeah, that was just the whole Team Hot Wheels plot in a bit of a nutshell. But film 2, The Skills to Thrill, and the Epic Race film, they're now streaming on Prime Video. If you want to watch the first film, you have to get a subscription to pay. Which I don't think would be easy. So yes, that's the ending of this. So if you like what you saw, don't forget to hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe because it helps me out a lot. Also, this is my first ever film review I just made, so I hope you all pay out with a good subscribe to my channel. So with that note, goodbye and go Hot Wheels!